Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016. We're playing as Real Madrid. Now guys, in today's episode we have two crucial, well, the first one's more crucial than the other. We still need to pick up points in the Liga, but regardless, the first crucial match we have is against Olympiacos in the first knockout round, the round of 16 in the UEFA Champions League. We're currently 2-1 down at aggregate, so hopefully we can change that at the Santiago Bernabeu. Now, the second match is important. We do need to pick up as many points in the La Liga as possible because we are currently trailing. We're in second place with 63 points. We do have a 41 goal difference. Valencia with 27. They have less than Barcelona there in third. That's interesting. Obviously, you can tell by Valencia haven't been steamrolling sides. They've been winning by the slightest of margins. I've been winning by pretty resounding goal score lines. So we're behind Valencia by a point. Hopefully we can catch them. Barcelona are third with 49. Atletico Bilbao are fourth with 47. And Villarreal are fifth with 45. Atletico Madrid are seventh. Sevilla are 13th under the command of David Moyes, which I find is interesting to say the least. So we have a match against Olympiacos and we have a match against Las Palmas. Now, our players have come back from injury. So the team I'm going to be playing here today is a 4-2-3-1. Now, I've had this realization only now in what's this, the 11th episode of the Real Madrid Football Manager career. I realized that it's actually better. This is sort of like the formation in real life. I realized that obviously Gareth Bale gets a 2-star. I knew that. I didn't realize if I swap James with Bale, Bale goes up to a 3.5 and James goes up to a 4.5. So I'm going to play Gareth Bale just behind Benzema. I thought it would have been better on that right hand side, James the cam. So maybe this is where I've been wrong. However, Gareth Bale has only played 13 games this season, 4 goals and 2 assists, compared to someone like Ronaldo who's played 39 games and scored 37 goals, being an absolute animal. So we're still going with the 4-3-3. Marcelo is still injured. He's out for another 2 to 3 weeks. Fabio, most of these players are out on loan. Hesse is still out on his injury, of course, for 2 to 3 months. Niang is interestingly injured as well. He's only played 3 games and scored 0 goals for Real Betis, so the loan spell I was hoping for him isn't really turning out the way I wanted to. But we've got Laporte at left back. I could play Ebner, but I don't know. I still think Laporte would be a better player. I could put Carvajal. But let's get into the match in the Champions League. Obviously, the board wants us to reach the semi-finals. We need to get past the first knockout round. So let's see how we go at the Santiago Bernabeu. Laporte is lacking match fitness. Maybe how much buy? 78%. Should I bring on Carvajal then? I'm going to bring on Carvajal. I'm going to keep Laporte off instead. So let's submit the team and continue. So, Lyon host Arsenal. Interesting. But we're 2-1 down against Olympiacos. We need to go out and win it. So, a day here up front. Cambiasso was an absolute animal. Scored a goal and an assist in our last meeting, I think. And might have even set up the second. But let's get into the match against Olympiacos. We need to go out and hit them hard here today. Which I think we can now with Bale, Kroos, Benzema back. We still are missing our key left back, Marcelo, but I'm sure Carvajal can put a shift in. We're only 2-1 down on aggregate, so we still have an away goal. If we have to at least score 2 goals, which I think is pretty accomplishable. Ronaldo to Toni Kroos. Ronaldo finds Modric. There's a lot of space here for Carvajal. Ronaldo starts things off and makes it 2-2 on aggregate. 1-0 up just before the 17th minute. Carvajal, obviously, umming and ahhing between him and Laporte. I don't think Laporte would have done that, so maybe that was the decision there. But Cristiano Ronaldo manages to make his mark once again. Scored an abundance of goals this season. So we're 2-2 on aggregate. However, because we are in the round of 16, they managed to... oh no, but we win because we have the away goal, haven't we? Wait, how does that work? Hang on, I'm going to pause and figure it out. So we're 2-1, so we've scored an away goal. They haven't. Okay, right. So we go through if it was a draw now. Yeah, right. Because we scored an away goal and they haven't. Right. Cruz passing out through the back line. Carvajal, I could see what you were trying to do there, but Benzema's only just come back. We still have Wilfred Zaha, who's been in spectacular form. And is that a goal? No. Ronaldo seeing Roberto. Is that Roberto in goal? Out of his line. Absolutely thumps it. More like a David Beckham style goal there. I do need to keep an eye on the fitness note. So Toni Kroos finds Bale. The condition. Sergio Ramos and Toni Kroos have both picked up yellows. So we're 2-2 drawing on aggregate, 2-1 up, 2-0 up in this match. 70... What was that, James? See if we can get an interception here with Modric. Come on, Real Madrid. Oh, that's a goal. Oh my god. Olympiacos missed an absolute sitter. Right, it's time to bring on a change. We need to mix things up a bit. So, Modric is 62. So we're going to bring on Kovacic for Modric. We're going to switch Gareth Bale onto that. No, we're going to keep Gareth Bale at the cam. Oh, perfect. We'll bring on Zaha for James. And we'll put Zaha as a winger. Do I bring on Laporte for Raphael Varane? Maybe later on. Maybe later. Carvajal's not doing too bad there. We have Isco we can bring on. We'll give it another 10 more minutes. Or maybe we should bugger it and just go with a full, like a solid rotation. We got some tactics pending, so that's why we can't change anymore. Yeah, maybe we should. Yeah, go to tactics. Do we bring on Isco for Kroos and then drop Kovacic back? Or do I bring on Laporte? Because I think my backline's actually doing relatively well. My midfield's sort of losing. If we lose the midfield, we could lose the match. So I'm going to bring on Isco for Kroos, and I'm going to drop Kovacic back. We'll make Isco... Yeah, I don't think Isco will be very well playing the deep line there. Oh, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, I prefer Kovacic, so I feel like Isco's more of an attacking forward. So we've done our triple substitution. Zaha, Isco, and Kovacic coming on. So hopefully Gareth Bale... I probably should have brought on Lukaku, actually. I don't know. It was just... Kroos was just so knackered. Varane! Is it offside? No. Raphael Varane. From the free kick. Isco, fresh off the bench, finds Raphael Varane. The Frenchman gets it onto his right boot. And we're 3-2 up on aggregate. Man. I'm happy I brought on Isco. He put in a superb ball there. That's happened twice already this match. Oh, guys. What a relief. We managed to beat Olympiacos 2-0 at the Santiago Bernabeu, making us go through 3-2 on aggregate. So Arsenal managed to go through 4-2. We will be able to see soon who we get drawn against, of course. Now, I went through my senior players. So Patrick Roberts, obviously a player I was going after, has gone to Nottingham Forest on loan. In addition to the league title, it's interesting to see how well Valencia are going this year. Obviously, the last time they did pretty well was under Rafa Benitez. I do believe they might have won the league title, if I do say so myself. I'm not entirely sure. Right, we're going to continue with the 4-2-3-1. Let's get to the match against Las Palmas. So we're still leading, being led by 1 goal. Let's do a save after that match because Football Manager has been, especially over the last 4 or 5 episodes, has been sort of unreliable. It's not usually like this. I've never had a single problem in my Football Manager Manchester United career. So we've still got Sevilla and Barcelona coming up. So we're going to play the 4-2-3-1 against Las Palmas. Now, I'm trying to think, do I bring on Ebner for this match? Carvalhal's getting 1 star. So that's not too bad, seeing he was getting none before. He's slowly but surely getting used to it. Karim Benzema's a 6.7. Romelu Lukaku has scored 5 goals and 1 assist within 9 matches. Benzema has scored 12 goals, 8 assists within 30 matches. Going to give Lukaku the first team choice. So we'll stick Lukaku up front. We'll make him the target man. I actually prefer him as a complete forward, to be honest. I understand that. I don't know. I feel like he's a lot more agile and adaptable than Benzema. I think Benzema is more of a target man than a false 9, to be honest. I don't like the false 9 because he drops too far into the midfield, of course. But, yeah, we're going to continue on with this formation. 4-2-3-1. Lukaku up front. Ronaldo on the left. Bale at the cam. James on the right. Modric, Kroos, Carvajal, Ramos, Varane, and Danilo. How long until Marcelo's coming back again? 11 to 3 weeks. So we'll keep Zaha, Kovacic, Ebner, Benzema, Laporte, Isco on the bench. So let's go away here today. Hopefully we can claim the 3 points against Las Palmas, who are in relegation strife, which is not good for them. Anyone I notice off the top of my head? Any names speak out to me? There's Moroccan, El Zahir. But not really apart from that. Let's kick off. We've finally got a bloody sunny day. It's been pissing down with rain in the last couple of matches. Alright. We're not starting off the best of terms, but that's a poor shot or pass, whatever it was, from Las Palmas. But they're starting the pressure first, which is, you got to give it to them pretty admirable. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Football Manager 2016 career playing as Real Madrid, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to stay connected with me if you haven't already. I have a small but loyal subscriber base for Football Manager. Some of you might enjoy FIFA both, but I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button just a little bit more, even than my other videos. Well, it's always appreciated. But it's a great way for me to gauge if you still are enjoying, even though that it's not the main focus on the channel. But I do thoroughly enjoy Football Manager. It's a great way to mix it up a bit. So Ronaldo manages to play through James Rodriguez, and we make it 1-0 so far. Danilo with the corner kick, linking up with Modric once again. Gareth Bale to Lukaku. Nice ball to Carvajal, pushing up. Tries to get it back to the Lukaku. But unfortunately, David intercepts. So we're 1-0 up against Las Palmas. Oh, wow, that was a relatively easy tackle. A lot easier than what it should be, to be honest. Modric, Lukaku! Offside, but nearly buried the finish as well. Only was just a small margin offside. Oh no, we pushed too many players forward here. And I was going to say we've been punished, but luckily for me, that wasn't a very clinical shot. It's a nice ball over the top to the Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku. Obviously, one of the 2 Galactico signings in this career mode. Oh, Jesus. William J. That was an absolute hammer. That was his first goal of the season against Navas. Absolutely thumped that. Navas wasn't to blame there. Obviously, you start defending from the front. But, yeah, that was very poor Goal to concede. Las Palmas are giving us a little bit of trouble here. I thought because they're in relegation's battle. Oh, Gareth Bale, mate. You don't be doing that sort of shit. Alright, let's start the second half. Looking complacent. Maybe I should bring Gareth Bale off for that. He's been playing... He's been injured more than half the season. He's just been playing atrociously as well. If he picks up any more injuries, I might just sell the injury-prone player. As I say that, he managed to get into a good position, but couldn't put it in the back of the net, so it doesn't help his situation. Now, I'm going to bring on Zaha. Zaha's just been so much better. I'm going to switch James for Bale. I'm going to bring Bale off. He's been shocking. He's been injured half the fucking season. Right, we'll bring up Zaha on the winger. We'll bring on Kovacic for Cruz. And we'll just leave it at that. Get some fresh legs into the side a bit more. But hopefully Zaha can give us something a little bit different here. We're currently drawing 1-1. I want the 3 points out of this. I can't really afford to get a draw, otherwise we're going to be even further past Valencia. We're only 1 point behind them. They have the lead. And it makes me nervous. Alright, what's going on here? Zaha breaking away, blistering down that right-hand side. Oh, that was a very nice ball from Zaha. But just no one was in the box to collect. Lukaku finds Ronaldo! Yes, yes. 2-1 up. His 39th goal of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo absolutely buries it. Carvalhal finds Lukaku. Lukaku plays inside to Ronaldo. Hits it first time. May have taken a little bit of a touch, but don't let him think you saw that, or let him know you saw that. Right, we've got one more substitution. How can I use this? I'm going to bring on Laporte for Varane to just secure our defence a little bit more. I'm going to leave the captain, the talisman, Sergio Ramos. But Carvalhal has actually been doing alright in that left-back position. Obviously, I would have liked to bring back Fabio Coentrao if we could, but obviously we're not in January, nor when the contract was negotiated, not by any of my doing. He left before I even got the job. But I would have liked to even bring him back because Marcelo's had a huge injury. But it looks like we're about to spill out to a 2-1 victory. Might make it 3-1 in the dying minutes. But I'm delighted to announce that we have progressed to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League, and we've beaten Las Palmas here today. Does that mean we're currently in the lead? But we have to see what Valencia's result entails. So, Arsenal progress over Lyon, Chelsea progress over Valencia, Juve progress over Monaco, Bayern Leverkusen and PSG still need to play their matches, 1-0 up. Manchester City and Moscow still have to play their second leg, 1-1. Bayern versus Roma, 2-1. And Basel and Barcelona. I don't know if that's drawing or they haven't yet to play their match. But, yeah, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. But have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpsy, still uploading YouTube videos. Of course, I'm not going anywhere soon. Apart from I'm going to end the video. I mean, when I say that, I'm not quitting YouTube anytime soon. But, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.